In tonight's debate, though, Boris Johnson resisted every invitation to harden his response. He clearly didn't want to anger the famously thin-skinned president.
It's very important that we should have a close friendship, a close partnership with the United States. They're our most important ally. I think the single most important geostrategic fact of the last 100 years has been the closeness between the US and the UK.
What do you make of what he said?
I don't think, he was dragged into a British political debate in the way he sometimes is. I don't think that's necessarily the right thing for him to do, as Jeremy has said. But let's face it.
So is he wrong to make those comments?
Let's face it, our relationship with the US is of fantastic importance.
If I am our next Prime Minister, the ambassador in Washington stays, because it's our decision.
Could we have the same confirmation from you, Mr Johnson?
I listened very carefully to what Jeremy just said. I repeat my point. It is vital that our civil service is not politicised by ministers leaking what they say.
Will he still be in his job come January?
Whoever leaked that deserves to be eviscerated.
Boris, just answer the question for once. Go on. Tell us if you'll keep the ambassador in Washington. Come on. No one here is going to tell anyone. Just tell us the answer.
Okay.
Go on, Boris.
You wouldn't extend his term out of sympathy.
I will keep him until he's due to retire, and I think we'd like to know if you would.
Well, I'm not going to be so presumptuous.
Half the debate was on Brexit. Boris Johnson reiterated his commitment to the UK leaving by the 31st of October.
And to make our friends and partners across the Channel concentrate and to understand our seriousness, we must simultaneously prepare to come out without a deal. And I think everybody understands the business sense of doing that. Okay. We can do that, we will be ready, and we'll come out on October the 31st.
Being Prime Minister is about telling people what they need to hear, not just what they want to hear. And the difference between you and me is you are peddling optimism, and I'm saying we can make a tremendous...
a bit of optimism,
Boris,
frankly.
why don't you... We can make...
I think we've had a belly full of defeatism.
We need leadership that is going to guide us through a big constitutional crisis and make a great success of Brexit. And that means being honest with people about the challenges.
Several times the debate broke down into unintelligible bickering, this on tax policy.
I also think, and if Jeremy is now going to say, perhaps he is, if he's now going to say that he has no interest whatever in alleviating the burden on the press middle, then let him speak now.
I will.
If he thinks it is right.
If you'd let me get a word in, Boris.
We are
nurses and police inspectors
Mr Johnson, let Mr Hunt respond.
Should be dragged
Mr Johnson.
the higher rate of tax, then let him confirm it. A simple yes or no will suffice, Jeremy.
And so it continued until the last question.
What one quality do you most admire in your opponent as a future Prime Minister?
I think I greatly admire his ability to change his mind on.
I really admire Boris's ability to answer the question. He has this great ability. You ask him a question, he puts a smile on your face, and you forget what the question was. It's a brilliant quality for a politician. Maybe not a Prime Minister, though.
As the debate finished, one question hung in the air. Will any of it make any difference?